Hi everyone, I'm GREYMOND. Today I just wanted to tell you that no matter where you are in the process of your recovery, don't get discouraged. Right now, this moment in time is the fresh chance for you to start going forward. So from now on, what are you going to do? And I don't mean from now on like a distant time in the future. Right away, what are you going to do? Are you going to pay attention to the thoughts or not? Are you going to take the thoughts seriously or not? Are you going to do compulsions or not? And that is what creates or destroys your recovery. You have to do the recovery work in order to recover. There's literally no other way. You have to keep going. You have to keep pushing. Every day has to be better than the previous day. Even if it's by 5% better, but it does have to be better. You know, sometimes you can take a day off, okay, but most of the time you have to be pushing forward. And the more you do this, the more you will see results. It's literally these little small efforts that make the difference. It's not I had this giant push today. No, it's the small efforts every single day that's what makes it. And that's how you have to keep pushing forward no matter what. No matter how much the anxiety is getting you, no matter how bad it feels, no matter how much you have to undo in terms of the amount of compulsions you have, just keep going. You will see this works. If it works for you when you overcame something little, why wouldn't it work for the big stuff? It works the same way. Whatever you are working on, whatever you're doing the exposure and response prevention for, that's what's getting better. And depending on the amount of work that you need to do, that's when we're talking about how much time it's going to take and all of this kind of stuff. So, but usually, sometimes clients come to me in a really bad state. Actually, not sometimes. Most of the time, people come to me in a really bad state because, it's not like they would go to me first. They usually go to their local doctor, then another doctor, then they come to me. That's kind of usually the process. So I see people in a really bad state. And everybody recovers, not everybody, but most people recover. And it's just a matter of time. I would say 6 months is probably the average time when they actually start to do the work. So from when you actually started to take the recovery seriously, started to do daily work, from this time, 6 months, you can't say, oh, I've been suffering for 2 years already. Well, that has nothing to do with anything. Right now, you started the work, so the clock starts now. And from here, this is where you keep going. And if you keep going, powering through most days, in about 6 months, you will either feel fully recovered or feel 90% recovered or something like that, But you will be really close to it. You just have to keep pushing daily efforts. And the bigger the efforts, obviously, the faster you recover. But usually I still see about 6 months. That's fairly normal. I hope you find my videos helpful. Thank you so much for listening. If you have any questions, I will be doing a Q&A soon. I was trying to go live today, but that didn't work out. So I'm going to try again tomorrow and see what I'm doing wrong there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.